Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm going to be going over today some upgrades I've made on the kayak. This setup has really improved my time out on the water, my efficiency, just the overall fun I have fishing in the kayak. So I hope you guys like it. Will be covered description. If you have any questions about how I rigged up anything, leave it in the comments. If you have any ideas that'll improve the setup of my kayak that you've done, leave it in the comments. Also remember, give this video a thumbs up, please. Like and subscribe. I need your support. I want to grow this channel. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new, and hope you guys like it. So I have this battery box. It's the Newport Smart Battery Box. Got it off Amazon for about 60 bucks. Okay. Let me show you. It's the 12.8 volt 50 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery from Egoworthy. These are on Amazon. I've only taken it out for like a max of 3 hours, and it's lasted me the whole 3 hours. But this one's, it's a cheaper option. It's not one of those super expensive ones that no one can afford. So the reason for the pool noodles is to hold this battery in place so it's not flopping around all over the place in there. It holds it nice and tight. This goes on, and then this just buckles to the other piece right here. This battery is nice. It's got a cigarette light adapter, and it's got a USB right here if you want to charge your phone or your GoPro, whatever it is. So the way we did the wiring, like I said earlier, we bought one of these female male wires. It came with 2 of these. We cut them in half. Make sure you know the length of the motor to your PWM box and the battery to the PWM box before you cut. And we used heat shrink tubing and crimpers to splice and do all that. This is electrical tape. This is 1 inch just plastic tubing. So these are 3/4 inch PVC. The 3/4 inch didn't quite fit. It was a little small, but the next size up, the 1 inch, was way too big actually. So we used a 3/4 inch, heated up with a lighter, and just stuck it on there, and it's on there well. We have one little connector piece in the middle and another elbow right here. The wires go up and out, and we attach with electrical tape. So this goes all the way, goes under the mount, and it goes right into the motor, M for motor, into the PWM box there. Nice and easy. Okay, I'll show you how I have this mounted in a second. Now we get the battery, loosen these up a little bit. Go, make sure you do positive side. This is hard with one hand, but you can see if you have 2 hands, this is not a hard thing to do, guys. It doesn't take too long to do this. So that's all connected. Now you can see where we spliced this. I don't have this covered in the plastic tubing. I'll probably do that later. So you got your female male end. It just goes right into the B for battery. Boom. We're all connected. So we got battery to the PWM, and we got trolling motor to the PWM. This is like the brain of the kayak. The way I have this on, remember I said how I have this mount? I bought this mount, and I put it in this little well that was already in the kayak. The way I mounted this is on this side, I have a washer on the inside, a big washer on each, and 2 nuts, and this big L. It's like a L bracket there. And then I have these small T-bolts, the same ones I have in the motor mount, just shorter. And I just tighten it on with this, and it goes on super easy. So make sure you don't get in the way of the seat. We had to attach these separate, and then this is your switch. We had to carve a little hole for the switch and a hole for the dial. So you got your forward, off, reverse, that easy. And you got your adjustable speed dial here. All right, I want to show you guys inside of the box so you can see the actual PWM remote, see how we rig that. So here's your remote, your controller. This one's nice because it's got a fan in it, because this thing gets kind of hot. B for batteries on the left, so you can see the wires from the left one are going to the red is going to the positive B on the very left, and the black is going to the negative B, negative battery on the right. Okay, and then M for motor on the right is going to the motor positive, motor negative, and they're two in the middle, which is kind of odd, but whatever. And then these, you can see, you can kind of see, you had to carve that out there, and if you had a Dremel, this would be pretty easy, but we didn't have that. We had sandpaper and drill bits. So we can do it with that, you can do it with the Dremel. And these are the washers I was talking about. So there's the PWM. If done well, if done carefully, it's super effective, super nice. Let me show you how this works. It's nice because I can control this all really easily with just my right hand. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna turn the speed dial up. And that turns the motor on, all right? Then we're going to turn it off and off. And when we're done, we just put it in the off mode and it's good to go. So this is why this is nice, because I can control everything with just my one hand. Reverse, forward, on, off, all that stuff. Again, guys, if you have any comments on things that you would do differently, new ideas I could add on or adjust to make my rig a little better, please let me know in the comments. I know a lot of y'all have good ideas. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Stay safe out there, guys. Thanks again for watching, and always, tight lines, keep fishing.